First we are going to melt a little some gold, and we're going to make an ingot because we need to roll out some wire. So there it goes. Okay, so we poured in this ingot. We're going to be making a bezel for a diamond and a chain, and now we're going to cut off all of the flashing there and we're going to roll it out. Okay, so now we have our ingot. We're going to roll out for wire. And it's going to come out on this side. And all the way down to finish. So we have our wire already started. Filed the end of it so we can put it through graduating holes. This one is the next one. And we pull it through like that. We have to make bezels for our diamonds. And basically what I'm going to do is just Okay, now we have to cut them. Okay, so now we have one bezel. We're going to straighten it out. It needs to be straight this way. And a little bit more this way. There we go. Okay, we're going to use a hard burr to make a bearing so we can put our diamond in there, and we do that like this. Okay, so we're going to turn it. We have to go all the way around for the girdle of the diamond to fit inside. Okay, we have a few that already put the diamonds in and soldered them closed. This is 14 karat white gold, and the diamonds are SI1, SI2, VS2. Nice white stones. They're nice stones. And now I saved one that's not soldered, and I'm going to, you saw the bearing being cut, so now I'm going to snap this stone into the bezel, and then solder it shut. There, you just heard it snap in. You have to be kind of careful not to damage the stone. And now I'm going to take this and I'm going to solder it shut. Once I solder it shut, that stone is not going anywhere. It's completely protected by that gold. And we're going to solder it shut. You guys want to see green fire? Green fire. Boric acid and alcohol, and we're going to solder it together. Some flux at that solder joint. Not too hot of a flame. We don't want to be burning these diamonds, and we're going to pick up some solder over here like that. I'm going to heat this. All right, so now we picked out a jump ring. We're gonna put on this, and we're gonna put it on this chain. It's a 16-inch light chain, 14 karat white, and we're gonna dangle this little bezel from this chain. So we're going to put a little bit of flux there on the solder joint and this jump ring. Actually, we need a little bit of alcohol on it first. Sorry. And there. And we're going to leave the open side up because I want to solder it down. A little flame like this. We already have flame solder there, so we're just going to use the solder that we have. There. We're going to add this to the middle of this chain. I'm going to close that jump ring like that. We want those pieces to meet so we can solder it without it running to one side or the other. Okay, so we added it to the solder on this pick. It's enough for this, and we're gonna actually heat the pick, not the jump ring, and it'll flow when it gets hot enough. Boom. And it's flowed. That's it. So now we're going to, it's hanging straight. I'm going to straighten it out. I'm going to polish it, pickle it first. We're going to polish it and rhodium plate it, and I'll show you how it looks finished. But it's pretty much done. It's pretty much done. Thank you for watching, and recommend us, share our videos, subscribe. Thank you. Pretty. This is about a 10-point stone, 14 karat white gold bezel, 14 karat gold chain, and this is about a 16-inch. We can make it shorter, more of a choker, or for an adult, probably 18 inches, so it hangs about here, closer towards the cleavage.